I'm old. How old? I remember when Jamie Foxx had a music career in the early 2000s after winning an Oscar for Ray. Real quick, for those who aren't in the know, Jamie Foxx is an American comedian, actor, singer, songwriter. This man was doing so much back then, but am I putting on the tinted rose glasses of nostalgia when I say he has a great music career? Or am I correct in thinking, maybe he didn't make as many slappers as I thought? Well, let's remember simpler times together and find out if this man did make certified hood slappers. Okay, so starting off, Jamie has 5 studio albums under his belt. That's a lot. That was way more than I thought. That was 3 more than I thought, to be more exact. And his first one came out way back in the fabled years of 1994, which, how many of you even know what the 90s were? That album was called Peep That, and it sold 138,000 copies. After listening to it legally, it's alright, it's cool. I see why it sold 138,000 copies. I first remember seeing Jamie in his daytime comedy show called The Jamie Foxx Show. In it, Jamie played a bellhop that worked in a hotel owned by his uncle. They had many ha-has and hee-hees throughout their seasons, and those who might be older than me or just simply have better taste than me probably remember him from the sketch comedy show Living Color, essentially SNL but urban. After going on some interesting runs in the world of television and sketch comedy, the water honestly must have been a little different back then in 2000s because something in him ignited that ancient fire to become a musician once again. After 1994, the next time the world would be reintroduced to Jamie's swinging singing, it would be thanks to none other than Pre-Cray Cray, Yay Yay. Or, well, maybe he's always been crazy, but that's a video for another day. Those two would collaborate together to gift the world with the heater Slow Jams. Now, yeah, Twista was on it, but we're not here to talk about Twista. This video has nothing to do with Twista. With this successful catapult his career needed, he was boosted back into the limelight of the music industry. This would be a great starting point for young Jamie. With it, there would be zero hesitation with him moving forward and becoming Ray in the smash hit movie, Ray. For those who don't know, Ray was released in October 2004. In it, he plays the titular main character, Ray Charles. It was pretty decent. I enjoyed it for what it was. It showed me that he could actually sing very well, and well, I mean, it didn't matter what I thought. It won him an Oscar, so... Huzzah! Young Jamie had done it. 2 different times in the span of a singular year, this man had managed to rock the music world, leaving people gasping for more of Jamie. This would be Jamie's time to capitalize. 2004 was very powerful for him. He was able to go on a legendary run that honestly should be studied, and he must have been preparing, because 2005 brought another great collab between Ye
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
and Fox, this time bringing us the smash hit Gold Digger. Now, I don't need to tell you about Gold Digger. You know about Gold Digger. She took your money, bro, when you were in need. But no, Gold Digger was a smasher. It was a slapper. Definitely certified hood banger. It goes at every barbecue, every cookout, everywhere. I don't care that Kanye's crazy. With the success of Slow Jams, Ray, and Gold Digger, the stage had been set for Jamie to do something he hadn't done yet in his career. Become a music legend. Unpredictable was released to critical acclaim on December 27, 2005. Finally, Jamie would get what he had wanted the most from the music world, to be taken seriously as a musician, not just an actor. Unpredictable had managed to go double platinum, selling over 1 million, oh well, actually more than 1 million, 2 million copies. Congratulations to him. Taking an unnecessary stroll down memory lane, let me tell you, as someone who was not only alive but in middle school during this banger, the self-titled debut song Unpredictable was a combination between Fox and Mr. Move Bitch himself, Ludacris, or, well, Zoomers probably know him best as the other black guy in the Fast and the Furious movies, so... I can say without a doubt, if this song comes out, on any cookout, it comes out anywhere, honestly. All the old heads are up. And by old head, I mean like anyone who's 40 and under, maybe like 40 to 19, maybe not even 19. Anyways, shit's gonna get weird on the dance floor. Certified hood classic for sure. There's no way around that. If you don't like Unpredictable, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Not the album, the song. What about the rest of the album? Well, I said we were going to talk about it, and I lied, because I don't know, I was 13 when that album came out, and let me tell you, at 13, there was much bigger things going on in my life, like Naruto dropping. With his Oscar and his double platinum record tucked between both of his arms, Jamie scurried back off into the hills of Hollywood to continue making movies and daytime television TV. Until, one day, the world couldn't wait any longer. They needed more Jamie music, and they needed it now. But sadly, they'd have to wait until 2008 for Jamie to release any more banger music. And once again, on December, Jamie did it. He blessed the world with a great banger called Intuition. Now, this was his third studio album, and let me tell you, this shit right here, man, this shit right here, this shit hit. This was it, bro. Man had slappers like Weekend Lover. He had something for the women in the form of She Got Her Own, with another 2000 Michael Jackson's clone in Neo, which, hey, no disrespect to Neo. Neo's actually a banger, bro. Neo makes slapper music and has probably produced and written some of the songs you like the most. But I mean, other than that, let's get to the banger off of Intuition, being Blame It. A nice little combination between Mr. Fox and T-Pain, which in today's climate could possibly get both of them canceled because of the pretexts of the lyrics, but fuck you, cancel culture. This shit was insane. Who doesn't like Blame It? That was such a good song when it came out. I personally think Intuition is the better album, but critics didn't think so. It didn't sell as well. It only managed to go platinum once, but I still think with those two impressive albums under his belt, he's done very well. Now, you're probably wondering, what about the last two albums? Because I did say he made 5 of them, and he has 5 of them, and I'm not going to talk about 5 of them because I only care about 2 of them. Well, honestly, let me do my best Anthony Fantano right now. Let's argue. Peak Jamie Foxx music was between 2005 and 2008. No, I'm not gonna elaborate. In closing, I'm old. Jamie Foxx made some heaters. They're still certified classics like Blame It, I Don't Care, Heater, Unpredictable, Heater, Weekend Lover. For those who didn't listen to his albums, actually a fire. You should listen to Weekend Lover. If I'm on my Anthony Fantano shit still, I don't know, Hard 7. Whole music career, Hard 7, yeah.